Going somewhere, Lieutenant?
Colonel? Captain? Yes, we're heading out to retrieve a piece of equipment that I need.
I see.
How's your work progressing?
Good. Good. With Corporal St. John's help, I've been able to make some good progress. Thank you for assigning him to my project.
Well, Lieutenant Weaver's also been making progress. He says he'll be ready to test his chemical weapon by the end of the week.
I heard. Mine will be ready soon.
You realize you are more valuable than any piece of equipment. Equipment can be replaced. You cannot.
I've been in this ship before, Matt. You know that I can handle myself.
Carry on, Lieutenant. Corporal. I'd like to see Weaver's equipment right now. I'd like to see what he's doing. I'd like to see how
看来现在研究进度是非常的急。
What is that all about, anyway?
What?
All the yes sirs and no sirs and the saluting and the ranks and the uniforms just seems kind of pointless, you know, considering.
Hey, you were in the army once. You should know.
That was different.
How?
我现在居然可以用氮气！我上一次跟莎拉出去行动的时候，我不能用氮气喷射。 这一反。
Why?
It's utter fucking chaos out here.
干，我这上不去。
We need the order and discipline, or we're not gonna make it.
You know, I've been at plenty of camps that are doing just fine without having a colonel breathing down their necks.
You know what's funny about uniforms and ranks seeming pointless? I mean,
Oh, what?
I used to think the same thing about the MC. I mean, you guys had ranks like road captain and president. I mean, you wore badges and patches and tats like uniforms. I mean, when you guys used to all ride together, you looked like an army. Well, except for beards and bikes.
Now that you mention it, I can see your point.
You know, I'm actually surprised you weren't wearing the cut when you came into camp. I didn't think anything would make you give that up. Even the end of the world.
Okay, so my cut, huh? We're gonna have to see if the colonel will let me switch uniforms.
You know there is that. Where are we heading?
Diamond Lake. There's an old forest service road that winds around the western base of Mount Thielsen.
钻石湖。这回又来到这个雪山的地方了。夕阳西下。
Yeah, but the soldiers
这夕阳还是朝阳
were
啊？
having bear problems.
Bear problems?
Hey! Shut it off! You're gonna have to turn around, buddy. We got orders to keep anyone from...
To keep anyone from what, Corporal?
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't see it was you. It's the Colonel, ma'am. He's given us orders to keep an eye out for anyone going AWOL.
Are you accusing me of going AWOL?
No, ma'am.
Then get out of my way. Corporal, what are you still doing there? Get the hell out of my way.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll have to report this.
Yeah, you do that.
Well, that sounds serious.
What do you mean?
Well, he said he's gonna report you. I mean, how's Matt gonna take that?
The Colonel will tell him to mind his own fucking business and to never question an officer.
时间非常赶，我们必须要赶在另外一个科学家之前把莎拉的研究给完成，一个不需要去毁坏那么多东西的一个方案。
I just don't see it anymore. Pay attention to it, I mean.
How can you not? It's breathtaking.
Yeah, the world wakes up, grateful for another dawn.
Hey, if you spent all day staring into a microscope, you might appreciate it more.
Well, I appreciate it, you know. Being around when the morning comes up is a hell of a lot better than the alternative.
I gotta be honest. You know, there were times when I didn't believe that. About, you know, hoping to see another day.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What kept you going? I mean, back then.
I don't know. Just, too goddamn stubborn to give up, I think.
I don't believe you.
I did give up, Sarah. I did. And then, I don't know. Boozer's arm got fucked up. And I had to... I mean, I wasn't gonna let him die, you know, so... Watching him struggle to keep going when he had no reason, no fucking reason at all. I guess I didn't want to let him down. I didn't want to go out that way. And then I found out that you were still alive, and that's when I really wanted to. That's when I really wanted to kill myself.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously. But then I remembered you still had my mongrel's ring, and that's what kept me going. Figured I'd look you up, get it back. You know how that turned out.
Shit.
Exactly.
Things are gonna get better, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can win this thing, Deacon. We can.
You trying to convince me or you?
这个地方很熟悉的感觉。
Must be getting close, right?
Yeah, we're coming up on the Tealson Tunnel.
这好像不就是麦克带我们来的那条路吗？是那条路吗？我现在已经记不太清了。好像就是麦克带我来的那条路，铁汉麦克。但这不是回到我们之前的那个地方去了吗？
Need your help to move that out of the way.
My God, what the hell is that?
That is a sigil. It's a warning sign from the Rippers.
What's a ripper?
Rippers, rest in peace. They were a cult. They cut themselves. They worshipped the freaks. They wanted to be like them. And you could see what happened if you didn't want to be like them.
How do we deal with them if we run into them?
We ain't gonna run into them. You can help me move this or what?
Yeah, sure.
推开这辆车，我不知道为什么，如果我没记错的话，这条路就应该是我来的这条路，但这里突然被车堵上了，是麦克堵的吗？我不知道。上车，直接上拉去。不会要让我自己开了吧？好吧。 我最讨厌自己开这个隧道了，因为隧道的话特别的。
It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
Jesus. No wonder everyone gave up their cars.
This is nothing. There's a tunnel up in the old Belknap Road that Boozer and I rode through all the time. Traffic had been backed up at a Nero checkpoint for about a mile when everything got overrun.
Sounds horrible.
I've seen worse, but yeah.
Hey, this looks familiar.
Yeah, it's right up here.
这是2年前莎拉工作的地方。
Wow. I never thought I'd see this place again.
这里居然还通了电，还有水。
Okay, alright, the power's still on.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. There's a solar array on the main rooftop. I
所以我
think
字幕起来了。
rumors about a nuclear-powered generator, but I never saw it.
Okay, well, how the hell are we gonna get in?
Here, I'll show you. Like you said, power's still on, right? Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659.
Good afternoon, Sarah Irene Whitaker. Welcome back to Cloverdale Research Iron Butte Facility. It has been 751 days since your last login. Please wait.
Well, you guys are a little more high-tech than I remember.
It's not really that impressive. Ari's not intelligent. She's like a souped-up smartphone app.
Harry?
Artificial intelligence.
通过莎拉的验证之后，我们也是可以进去。
Oh my god.
What is it?
Nothing. It's...
What the hell?
Look at this. There's so much food here.
Sarah, this should be...
这还有玉米粮
It's
食
the。irrigation system. It's all self-automated. So as long as the power's on, this is self-sustaining.
Oh, wow, well, shit, this place has everything. It's got food, it's got water, it's got power, it's got a big fucking fence. I'm surprised no one is camped out here.
It's like you said, the power's still on. That's 8,000 volts telling everyone to keep the fuck out. See? Come on.
好，我这么又出来了。这边是变了一的屋呀。
Goddamn crows. Goddamn crows.
They're infected. It's what's made them so hyper-aggressive.
Makes them a pain in my ass.
I think we should be okay as long as we're quiet.
Okay. Come on. What the hell happened here?
I don't know.
Sarah, these people all worked here, right? Did you know them?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew him. Let's go, come on.
So someone shot them all as they were what? Trying to leave?
I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
And then they just locked the place up.
这里有电有水有
Why
食
would
物
you do。that?
I don't know, Deacon. I don't know, I wasn't here.
不知道这里的东西还可不可以用。
Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659. Shit. This one's not working. Come on,
这
there's
故
one
障
more.
了。我跟着沙拉走。
So, okay, so why is, what'd you call it, Ari? Why is Ari working at the front gate and not the front door?
Honestly, I'm surprised she's working at all. I remember the guys in the IT department constantly complaining about the system going down, and that was with weekly maintenance. And now it's been, what, 2 years?
所以说就是系统又故障了，我们不能正常从系统进去。这里的话应该没有什么异变者，我估计。
God damn it. I don't understand why these aren't working.
Hey, Sarah, you know how you said that no one could get in here?
Yeah? Why?
Maybe they're already here.
Motherfucker. My God, you're right. They've locked me out.
Hey! Hey, let us in! We're not here to hurt you, and we're not here to stay! God, let us in!
Oh, is there another way in?
Yeah. Yeah, I got an idea. Come on.
There's a fire escape in the back of the maintenance building.
But why won't they have that locked out too?
We don't know that they've locked out anything. I mean, it's probably just a glitch. The emergency exits can't be locked out. They're part of Cloverdale's safety protocols.
安全协定在这种末世的时候还有用吗？逃生梯看到了。
Here, this is it. I just have to figure out how to get up there.
Hold on. I can shoot the latch.
Good shot. You done that before?
Yeah, once or twice.
Get
don't know about this. Why don't you let me go in first?
I don't know what happened back there in the parking lot, but I'm telling you, there's no way anyone could have gotten in past this fence. I know these people, and if Jim's in there, he's gonna let us in.
Jim, the rent-a-cop Jim? Jim, who almost shot me when I tried to pick you up.
Deacon, that was so long ago, and a lot's changed since then.
Yeah, not for the better.
Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659.
Good afternoon, Sarah Irene Whitaker. Welcome back to Cloverdale Research Iron Butte Facility. It has been 7 minutes since your last login. Please wait.
See, I told you. Those other doors must have been bugged or something. Ready?
Get down.
Motherfucker.
You were saying? This world's stopping one thing.
里面居然还活着人的，
Beginning to see your point on that.
怪舍不得为什么有电有水有食物。我发现我这个手枪威力真是大，一枪一个，就是歼灭者嘛，在这个游戏里面它叫歼灭者。如果用年代久远的一点的说法的话，这叫沙漠之鹰，俗称沙鹰。这枪真好使，突然发觉。
Alert! Alert! 911 has been called. Police are on their way. Stand down and you will not be harmed.
Coming.
No. Gotta move. I'm liking you.
Alert!
我们要去楼上那边，
This is a level 4
来吧，
alarm. Multiple shots have been fired.
进仔。等等，为什么两个人啊？
Clear.
Warning. Deadly
这有个梦袋，我先拿一下。
for use against
现在就等沙拉过来了，
Warning.
两个梦袋，
Deadly force is authorized.
就没有什么补充子弹的地方，就很烦。等沙拉去验证身份，
Alert!
就因为只有沙拉有权限，而我没有进入这些地方的
Sarah
权
Irene
限。
Whitaker, ID 2007659.
Stand down.
Sarah Irene Whitaker, security has been breached. The Cloverdale facility is in lockdown. Repeat.
Override. ID 2007659.
This is
Override.
a level 4
Security
alarm.
protocol
Multiple
Alpha
shots have been fired.
761 has been
Security
overridden.
personnel to the maintenance building.
Shut the fuck up already. They must not have locked out inner security. You ready?
Yeah, this time, let me go in first.
Hey, this time, we go in together.
Deadly force is
我们一起走。
authorized for use against all trespassers.
What the fuck？
Deadly force is authorized.
干掉了，
Shit. Snipers. They're on the roof.
狙手在屋顶上，哪里狙手啊？
Alert! Alert! 911.
我觉得我用手枪就可以把它崩掉。
Police are on their way. Stand down and you will not be harmed.
好了，但我手枪子弹也都快要不够用了，
Alert! Alert!
又来了，
This is a level
在外面的吗？哦，我看到了，
has been fired. Security personnel to the maintenance building.
还有人呢，上面应该没有了。等沙拉开门，
Warning. Deadly force is authorized for use against all trespassers.
Sarah Irene Whitaker,
Warning.
ID
Deadly force is
2007659.
authorized.
Security override and disable the fucking voice response.
Well, ready?
Yeah.
Alert! Alert! 911 has been called. Police
Son
are
of a
on their
bitch.
way.
Well, like
Stand
I say,
down and you will
it's
not be
changed.
harmed.
这好像有一些什么医疗包啊什么的，我都可以带一下，
Yeah.
这应该是安全的吧？
Alert! Alert! This is a level 4 alarm.
等沙拉，
Multiple shots have been fired. Security personnel to the maintenance building.
刚好你其实这里还有人呢，刚刚他们是逃跑了，
Authorized for use against all trespassers.
等沙拉就好了，
Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
因为这一道门也是一个安全验证。 为什么莎拉还要管啊？
Okay, it's clear.
Alert. Alert.
They're waiting for us,
911 has been called.
中庭等我们。
Police are on their way. Stand down and you will not be harmed.
Come on, let's try the door. Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659. Security override and disable the fucking voice response.
Access denied. Sarah Irene Whitaker, your security clearance has been revoked. Please see an IT administrator for assistance.
Fucking bitch!
Hey, going in that way would have been a death trap anyway. Every gun on the other side of that door is aimed right here. Need a better plan.
Deadly force is
Oh
authorized.
yeah, you got one?
Well, maybe. Like, is there a way to that rooftop from here?
先莎拉的一个访问权是被取消了，我们得换一条路走了，前往中庭。我目前看到的是这里有一个门，但我们必须得想方法过去。哦，没事，我这里可以翻过去。
You should be able to climb up to the roof from that AC unit.
You mean you should be able to climb up?
我要爬上屋顶吗？
Listen, I want you to go up there, lay down suppressing fire, keep their attention. When they're all looking up, I'm gonna go in from here. I'm gonna take them by surprise.
Security personnel to the maintenance
That's a
building.
really good plan. But there's one problem with it.
What's that?
The door's locked out, remember?
Shit.
Come on, I have an idea.
Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
我要下来。
Against all trespassers. Warning. Deadly force.
莎拉有个其他的一个方法，还有哪个地方可以前往中庭的？
Put your hand on that reader.
Wait, what are you doing?
Alert.
Yes, I'm in.
911 has
Okay, they
been
locked out
called.
security, but they forgot the admin codes. From this station, I can get you a temporary access code. All right, here's your ID code. Ready?
Yeah?
Your full name and ID 5429009. You got that?
Alert. Alert.
5429009. Is that right?
Yeah, let's go.
Security personnel to the maintenance.
也就是说，现在莎拉没有权限，而我有权限了，对吧？然后呢，重新识别了一下我的指纹或者说是掌纹。现在我们要干嘛？
Deadly
跟莎拉
I'm
走。
gonna need you to help me up.
for use against all
Okay,
trespassers.
hold on.
Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
Ready?
Yep. You got it?
但我跟他们上去。
Yeah. Wait until I
这边有监视器室，监视器室已经看到我们的了。
Hey, don't
Alert.
take any chances.
Alert. 911 has been called.
You kidding me?
Police are on
These
their
days,
way.
that's all I do.
Stand down and you will not
Okay.
be harmed.
Go.
我现在要用之前的那个代码，就是莎拉帮我骇入到那个代码，然后呢进入中庭。但我这边估计要面对一堆的人。
Security personnel to the maintenance
Deacon Lee St. John.
莎拉已经吸引注意力了。
5429009.
Good morning, Deacon Lee St. John. Welcome to Cloverdale Research Iron Facility. This is your first login. Please.
Disable voice response.
Deadly force is authorized.
Okay, here we go.
哇，天哪，我不行，我还是用这把枪啊！用什么杀音？多花几发子弹就多花几发子弹吧，我受不了了，要自闭了。先把上面解决掉一下，然后呢，下面还有，还有呢，这里有子弹补充。OK。 杀下来了，什么时候下来的？
Warning. Deadly force is authorized for use against all trespassers. Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
寻找保安队长。
I saw Jim go scurrying into the office.
Wait here. They'll bring him to you.
Hands! Don't shoot! Hands! Don't shoot! I give up! I give up!
Don't shoot him! We need him alive!
Oh, God damn it! I said hands! All right. Just tell me what you want. Okay. All right. He's clean. We were just defending ourselves. Get down there.
all the dead people outside, Jim. You know, the ones you shot in the head?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, what was it, huh? What were they trying to do? Get home to their families, maybe bring them back here? You didn't want that, did you?
We just couldn't take the risk.
Get up.
Wait. I can't. Don't make me.
Jim, I'm gonna count to 3.
No.
1.
You don't understand.
2.
Look, don't do this!
3! Open the goddamn door!
All right! I hope you know what you're doing.
Thank you, Jim. Yes, we know what we're doing.
You don't have to do this. Let me go.
I'm sorry. We just can't take the risk. Come on. I want to get the hell out of here. It's all true. I didn't want to believe it.
What are you talking about?
This is my fault.
I don't understand.
I should have seen it when it first went in. I mean, we used to grow wild ginger and grapefruit here. And then all of this changed. They sealed everything off. They took away my clearance. God, David kept telling me. He kept telling me that something was wrong.
Okay. Who's David?
David Gorman. He was this research intern. You know what I said? I told him that we're a farm and we're high tech and all that shit, and that there are billions of dollars at stake, and to just leave it alone. And he didn't listen. He hacked the system. He got behind the firewall. He told me that this was some sort of classified project or something. I don't know.
Classified project. Just slow down and...
He wanted to be the next Edward Snowden. You see, he wanted to blow the lid off of this entire thing. David Gorman exposes the evil empire and saves the world and all that shit, and I didn't listen to him, Deacon. I told him that he was being paranoid. And he must have broken in here and then gotten some sample of whatever the hell they were cooking in here.
Well, I don't understand. What do you mean?
I pieced it together myself a little while later. The night that I was stabbed, I went to the Cloverdale office in Farewell, and I went to go try and find David, but he was already gone. He'd been gone for 2 weeks. There was this big green expo in Portland. He must have gone to see a reporter. He was probably infected and he didn't even know it yet.
Oh my God.
And 2 days later, everybody at that conference was infected, and then they all got on planes and they went home. And a week later, 2.5 billion people were dead.
Sarah, this couldn't be your fault. I mean, you couldn't have stopped them.
You
How
don't
could you have stopped?
understand. It's the research. My research was a part of this. Deacon, I was a part of this. They used me.
Hey, hold on for a second. The electric fences, how would I turn them off?
The power relays are in a building by the greenhouse is why.
Okay, it's just that there's a lot of food here, and I was thinking about radioing Boozer, letting him and Ricky know, letting Lost Lake Camp know. Do you think you could load that up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna be right there.
好的，我现在是要关闭这个研究所的通电什么？通电围栏。好的，我看懂这个繁体字了。现在这里好像有很多乌鸦巢一样，但我现在目标是要烧光这个乌鸦巢的话是被叫做鬼窟种巢穴，它会攻击你就很烦，它只要叫一下它就会往你这边飞扑。所以乌鸦巢在哪里？我看到乌鸦巢了。看到一个，然后呢，还有一个乌鸦巢在哪里？我找一下。好，看另外一个乌鸦巢了，来吧，干掉了，然后再去把那个监器里面关掉。我们现在可以进房子里面了吗？可以了，撬开它就行。通电围栏在这儿。
Boozer, it's Deacon. Come back. Lost Lake Camp. Is anyone there?
Deke, is that you?
Yeah, Boozer, it's me.
Hey, it is good to hear from you, brother.
Good to hear from you too. Listen, I got a lot of time. The research facility that Sarah used to work at, the one near Iron Butte, the one near the Ripper, you know the one that I'm talking about, right? So listen, there's food here. Lots of food, corn, so tell Ricky, tell Iron my tone sent someone.
Wait, you found her? Well, you found Sarah?
Yeah, I found her. Booze, man, I found her.
That is awesome, Dick! When are you bringing her back? What, to Lost Lake?
No, I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Dick?
Yeah.
Tell her. Be safe, okay? Be safe.
Boozer. Boozer. Lost Lake Camp, come in. Ah, damn it.
Lost Lake, come in.
Ricky. Okay, good. Listen up.
Deke?
Yeah, it's me. Listen, there's a...
I don't think we'd hear from you again. Iron Mike said you weren't coming back.
Look, I don't have a lot of time. Listen, there's this...
Did you find her?
Yeah, I found her. Ricky?
I'm glad, Deke. You were right. We made it. I'm glad she did too. Deke?
Yeah, okay, listen, there's this farm, okay? There's power. It's got electrical fences.
Electric fences, okay?
And if you come here, ask Boozer. It's where Sarah used to work. By Iron Butte, he's gonna know the place. You come over here, you're gonna find food. You're gonna find lots of food.
Okay.
How's he doing?
Oh, good. You'll never believe who Iron Mike made head of security.
Are you kidding? Wow, that's great. Could you tell... You know what? Listen, I gotta go, Ricky. But, you know what? Wait a second. That thing you said about, lighting a candle, I think maybe you were right.
I know. Ricky out.
Bye, Ricky.
St. John, this is Curry. Where are you? One of my men reported that you went through his checkpoint at the Tealson Pass.
Yeah, Captain. There's a research facility in Iron Butte. It's like Sarah, Lieutenant Whitaker said, there's an important piece of equipment that she needed. And this was the only place that she could get it.
She's not answering her radio. The Colonel wants to know why you're not back yet.
Tell him.
Did you talk to him? To Boozer?
Yeah. Yeah, I told him that you're fine and we're fine, and that I had to get moving because we have to try to make it over the pass before the weather turns.
What do you think?
I don't know. This doesn't look good. But it's worth a try, so let's get moving.
It's clear. Hey, you gonna come out and eat something?
Yeah, just a second. Everything I had is soaking wet. Excuse me. I never thought I'd get warm again.
Yeah.
Did you want to eat something or?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I'm not even hungry.
Yeah, neither am I. You cold? Come here.